Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your April 2021 love reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful and healing to you in some way. All right, guys, I want to welcome my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and those of you who are cross-watching because you are in a relationship with a Libra. All right, so this is a love reading. This is for couples or singles, okay? I try to gear it more towards my singles because I do relationship readings for the couples. But if there's a message for you, you will receive it. All right, likewise, if something isn't resonating with you, don't try to force it, okay? It's a general reading. It may not be your message. All right, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this for my Libras. See what's going on. Let's see what your current energy is. Also, if you guys have any questions about this reading or for me or anything at all, how to obtain a personal reading, my information is in the description bar down below. All right, so since you're here, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button. All right, let's go ahead and see what is the current energy. For Libra, we've got heart with the key, okay? So this is welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect, okay? So that's good energy to be in right now, Libra. That means your heart is pretty much open, all right? You are welcoming love into your life. Some of you, you've met someone, you feel like this is the one, or you're ready to meet the one. Some of you are getting together with someone and it's feeling really good, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's crossing this energy or what your challenge may be for this situation, okay? If there's a challenge. Sometimes the challenge isn't really a challenge. All right, what's crossing this energy for Libra right now? Can we get some information? What is crossing this energy for Libra? Cassette, outdated thinking, okay? Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So some of you, you've got to let go of the past. You got to let go of either how you see yourself or how you see love. Some of you, you know, you're trying to have a new situation, doing the same old stuff, using the same old logic and reasoning. And it's like, nope, it's time to refresh. It's time to update. You know, our phones get an update every so often and get downloads. So Libra, it's time for a download, okay? It's time for an update and kind of refresh. You know, for those of you who may be dating, you know, it's like you got to get up to speed of what's going on, especially if you guys are doing online dating or, you know, just doing unique methods of meeting people. You know, you got to get up to speed with how things are going now, right? All right, let's go ahead and see what energy from the past may be affecting the current situation. All right, is there any energy from the past that's affecting Libra's current situation? We've got mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Also popping out with that, we got clock. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. So some of you, you're healing from a relationship with someone who triggered you, okay? Some of you, you were with someone and you guys basically triggered the living daylights out of each other because you guys were a mirror for each other, all right? And so you were showing them what their wounds were and they were showing you what you guys, you know, what your wounds were. And so it was a very kind of turbulent either relationship or a time in your life. And for some of you, you are holding on to that kind of energy, trying to move forward in relationships or into a new relationship, but that energy was specific to that person in that time period, okay? It's not meant for you to live like that now. It's not meant for you to love like that now, all right? Let's go ahead and get the energy of the person that you're dealing with or who may be coming towards you. All right, what is the energy of the person that Libra is dealing with or who may be coming towards them? Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. All right, so some of you, you've got someone from the past, okay, who's missing you. They've been either looking at your pictures that you had together or social media. For some of you, it's a new person, but something about you is like, you remind me of a love that I once knew. So this person feels a little bit nostalgic with you. They want to make new memories with you versus, you know, who they used to be with. Some of you, this is someone from your past who wants to make new memories with you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's crowning this reading. What is the overall energy for Libras in this reading? What's crowning this reading for my Libras? Bolt. Okay, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, and you also have healthy choices. Okay, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So sometimes we need to move on, and sometimes we don't always get the closure that we need to move on. But for some of you, this old person may be the opportunity for you to get closure. You know, just because someone's coming back doesn't necessarily mean that you're welcome them back, but you'll have an opportunity to kind of get closure on that situation so that you can, again, let go of the past, let go of those memories, okay? But also, this is about making better choices for yourself. For some of you, this is about how you're eating. It's about, you know, the kind of energy that you are surrounding yourself with. What are you watching on social media? What are you engaging in? It's like making better choices of how you spend your time, who you're around, what you're eating, and, you know, just getting to a general better level of health. All right? Let's go ahead and see what the internal factors are. This is what's motivating you. Could be consciously or subconsciously, okay? All right, what's going on internally, Libra? What's going on? What's the internal factor for this situation? We've got ascending, okay? This is transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right, so some of you, you know, it is about letting go so that you can be lighter, so that you can move on, okay? You guys are ascending to another level in your love life, in your life in general. And so it's really time to let go of this old shit, to be honest. It's like, let the old shit go. Let that old person go. Let it go. Someone may be seeing you through an outdated lens, okay? This cassette, this challenge could be someone who is not ready to move forward. They're holding on to the past. They're seeing you how you used to be. They're seeing you and judging you based on things that you've done. And it's like, I'm not that person anymore, okay? Let it go. All right, let's go ahead and see what's the advice. And we've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. So it's like you may be wanting to avoid the situation, but I feel like you're being guided to kind of face this head on. It's time to face this so we can move past it, because the longer you avoid it is the longer it's just lingering and it's just kind of stuck, stagnant energy there. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the external factor is in the situation. So these are things, circumstances outside of you. All right. All right. What's the external factor for Libra? Okay, and we've got addiction, okay? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So for some of you, this is the person that you're dealing with. This is someone in your environment, all right? And so for some of you, this person is part of, you know, this old energy. Some of you, this is what you're healing from, okay? It could have been a codependent type of a situation. All right, some of you have had someone who's very codependent on you. And when we pull the tarot, we'll get more clarity on that. All right, let's go ahead and see what the possible outcome is. What is the possible outcome? for Libra in this situation. Yeah, it's like someone's stuck on you. They can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. Hand of cards, take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. All right, I always find the being strategic interesting on this card because sometimes you need to be strategic in your life and in your relationships, especially. All right, some of you, it's about taking that chance. Some of you have this new person and, you may not be ready or you feel like you're not ready to take a chance on this new person, but it's literally because of this old person and this old energy. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot. All right, can we clarify the current energy for Libra? Heart with the key. Can we clarify this current energy? All right, and we've got a lot of cards popping up, so let's... The devil. All right, so this is your vices, okay? This is your addictions. This is temptation. This is manipulation. All right, some of you, I feel like it's this person, okay? I feel like you're opening your heart to somebody, and this person could be a bit of a codependent energy. This person could be a bit manipulative. So let me go ahead. I want to pull another card. Go ahead and clarify this devil. Yeah, damn devil. If you could see this person, he's taking a selfie, but then there's other people taking pictures of him. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone who's just used to getting the attention that they want. All right, let's go ahead. Somebody may be used to getting your attention or having your attention, and they don't want to give that up, right? But that was the old you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this devil energy for Libra. Oh, damn, the whole deck and not one card. All right, can we go ahead and clarify this devil energy? Four of Cups. Yeah, someone who took you for granted. Someone who leaves you feeling unappreciated. Someone that just doesn't quite satisfy you. Doesn't quite get to you on an emotional level. They don't fulfill you. It leaves you wanting more. It leaves you thinking about other options. So here you are with this open heart, welcoming in love, and here's this person who is just here to take. They're like, oh, grand opening. It's like grand opening, grand closing. You know what I'm saying? This person's coming in, and they just want to see what you got. They're not bringing anything to the table for you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this external... I'm sorry, why am I saying external? We're going to clarify this challenge. What's the challenge? Can we clarify the challenge for Libra? And we've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So overwhelmed, spread too thin, financial stress. For some of you, your challenge has to do with the fact that you may be a bit overwhelmed when you think about this whole situation. Some of you feel like you're too overwhelmed with everything to see clearly, so you're just kind of going with it. But something is not right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you're spread too thin. Some of you, you're trying to appease too many different people. Libra, some of you, you're appeasing this person, and then you're not being satisfied at all because you're appeasing them, but no one is appeasing you, right? They're not returning that energy. They're not reciprocating that energy. All right? Let me see. Let's go ahead and clarify this past energy. Yeah, we got a couple cards flying out for the past. All right, we've got the Seven of Swords. Dishonesty, cheating, being selfish, okay? Some of you, again, that's the energy that you're getting over, dealing with someone like that. Six of Cups, yeah, bad memories from the past. Childhood issues, a need to let go of the past. Some of you really need to let go either of this person from the past, or I feel like this person was the type to tell you who you are. Like, your whole viewpoint of yourself is based off of the relationship you have with this person, or this person's opinion and perspective of you. Like, some of you are not even seeing yourselves through your own eyes. You're seeing yourselves through someone else's eye. And that's old, okay? For some of you, you might have been in a relationship with this person for a long time, and so you've adapted to them. You've adapted to their ways, their thinking, their logic, and you've taken on that, and it's not your own. So now it's time for you to kind of, again, get that update and start thinking and seeing yourself for who you really are right now, which is someone who's very much open, very much loving, very much ready for, a loving relationship. But for some of you, you've attracted people who are very skilled at being manipulative, or you were dealing with someone for so long who's been very manipulative manipulative towards you, and it's hard to cut the cord to this person. Can we clarify the energy of the person that Libra's dealing with, or who's coming towards them? Can we clarify this energy? Who is this person? Or can we get some more information? You might know who this person is. Okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Capricorn. Possibly some of you dealing with a Sagittarius. Eagle. Cycles of life, fate, and good luck. All right. So this person is just naturally lucky. This person is also going into a new phase of their life. For some of you, I feel like some of you are dealing with two different people. You know, you're dealing with someone who wants to make memories with you. You're dealing with someone that you may have this weird, like, I've known this person before type of connection with. But then there's also this other person who has this codependent attachment to you. Can we go ahead and clarify the energy of the person that Libra's dealing with, or who's coming towards them? Four of Swords. So this is someone who is very thoughtful. This is someone who I really feel like is in tune. This person meditates. This person takes time out to think. Okay, this person, they're very clear about what it is that they want and what it is that they're feeling towards you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and clarify the overall energy. Okay, what's crowning this reading for Libra? Alright, there we go. Four of Wands. Okay, you're ready for harmony. This is celebration. This is unity. This is coming together, happiness, peace. That's what you're ready for. And that's what you will obtain just by making better choices in your life. Better choices for yourself, for your health, and in your love life, okay? This is you generally just being happier regardless of your relationship status, regardless of whether you're single or in a commitment. It's just about you getting to a place where you are happy to look at yourself in the mirror, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the internal factors. Let's clarify this Ascending card. And we've got the High Priestess, okay? Sacred knowledge, divine feminine. This is your unconscious mind, okay? So this is you really tuning in. It's tapping in. It's time to tap in, Libra, okay? This is you following your intuition, letting your guides help you, loving yourself, and being able to free yourself from anyone who is trying to manipulate you, or who's trying to take from you, or who's trying to hold on to you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the external factor, this addiction card. Some of you may have an addiction to something, but what is this thing? Or who is this person? Strength card. Okay, so this is Leo energy. Some of you may be dealing with the Leo. This is courage. This is overcoming. This is also control. All right, and I feel like for some of you, this person has a stronghold. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's very much in a codependent, addictive energy. All right. But others of you, they have a hold on you. Okay. There's someone who has a grip on you that they don't want to let go because you bring them a lot of comfort, you bring them a lot of warmth and love, and they don't want to give up on that despite the fact that it's not being reciprocated. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Libra in this reading? Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. New relationships, pure intentions, okay, joy. All right, for some of you, this is big love. This is big, big, big love here. All right, and some of you, by taking that chance and taking that risk and cutting those cords, cutting those ties, you know, you may wind up in something that's so much better for you. All right, some of you definitely feel like you want to hang in there, you're afraid. Some of you, you know, it could be old-fashioned. Some of you, this is a marriage or a long-term relationship or someone you have children with the Six of Cups energy. And, you know, because of tradition and obligation, you feel like you have to stay in a situation. But that's the outdated thinking, right? That's the old way of doing things. That's not what's healthy for you. Right now, Libra, you're being guided to do what's the best for you, what's in your best and highest right now. All right, I need some more information for this external factor. Can we get some more information for the external factor here? Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? This is a person who's very inconsistent. All right, so this person comes in when they're ready, like when they feel like they've run out. They come into you to get refueled, okay? This person comes to you to get the love that they want, all right? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I'm getting Leo energy a lot here. If this person's not a Leo, they could have Leo in their chart. Or this person is just very self-centered, very absorbed, self-absorbed, very much just about themselves and about what they want. And that's what they see you as. They see you as the source of, I want to say energy. It's like they can plug into you whenever they're ready to. All right. I want to pull another card for the possible outcome. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify this possible outcome. I mean, the Ace of Cups is great though, so I feel like we could really just stop right there, but I'm being a little bit nosy. Yeah, some of you, this person is a King of Swords in the reverse type of person. Very manipulative energy some of you guys are dealing with. And you need to cut it off. You need to kind of get over it. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. Bad business. Bad, bad business. All right, so I'm going to use the Moonology deck to pull another card for the possible outcome. All right, can we get another card for the possible outcome? Some guidance for Libra on this possible outcome. All right, and it says, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. Like I said, there was fire energy here. But if not, I feel like this is going to be a very tumultuous, energetic release, okay? For those of you who, if it's not a person, it's an energy. If it's not a person, it's this way that you see yourself that's outdated. I really feel like something is going to light a fire underneath you to kind of help you to get past that and release that. All right? Some of you, you've definitely got a person who is super duper manipulative, okay? And it's like you're so overwhelmed. They've got you tangled up right now, Libra. And you can't think straight when it comes to that person. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, they know what they're doing. All right. Definitely for some of you, this is someone from the past, someone who was they've always been very selfish. All right. Some of you, you attract this kind of person, and it's time to make better choices about the people that you allow in your life. Okay. So this is my deck, Lyrical Love. It's a 78 card tarot deck, but each card has a song that it relates to. So let's go ahead and see what the song is for this particular situation. What is the song for my Libras? Breakdown, Mariah Carey. All right, this is the death card. Break down. Steady breaking me on down. Okay, this person's got you mentally stuck. All right, if you know that song by Mariah Carey, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, go ahead and check out those lyrics, okay? She's going through a breakup with a person who acts like they don't care. So she tries to reciprocate that, but she's falling apart. And she can't believe that this person is like, how? How is it that I'm over here struggling and I'm falling apart and this person's just going off with their life? And that's what happens when you deal with someone who is manipulative. They will make you think that they're there with you, that they're invested. They will get you to a point where you're giving them love, giving them love, giving them. And all they're doing is taking. So when they decide that they want to get love from someone else, like they just replace that. You know, there is no, oh, they might miss you. They may think of you from some time, but what you're going through and what they're going through is never the same because they were always just using you. But sometimes it's hard to see that. It's hard to understand that. And that's where you are right now, Libra, is realizing that you've got someone in your life that's done that. That's that person for you. And even if they're not in your life anymore, you have based everything upon their viewpoint, right? Everything that you think about yourself and love and relationships is based off of them and what you experienced with them and their thoughts. And it's like, it's time for you to really get to a place where it's about you again, you know, with this outdated thinking, this cassette card. All right, guys, so that has been your reading, Libra. If you have any questions about this reading or any of my other readings, or if you'd like to obtain a personal reading, all my information is in the description bar below. You can also leave a comment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my other content, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm dropping. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Libra.